class 10. We are back to our class once again. It is exercise 3.5 and I have shown you a few questions, and in that we have used cross multiplication method. But at all you are not bounded for any of the method. If it is mentioned in your question paper that use the particular method to solve the question, then only you are bounded to solve it. Otherwise, if it is written there only solve the pair of linear equation, it's you who will decide about the method. That means you can solve the questions by any of the method where you are comfortable if it is not mentioned. But sometimes in the question paper it is mentioned there that use cross multiplication method to solve the given equation, or sometimes it is mentioned over there use elimination and substitution method to solve the pair of linear equation. If such instructions are not mentioned, then you can apply any of the method to solve the equation. Now I am taking question number 4 of your NCERT book, that is exercise 3.5, question number 4. You can see there it is written in the statement that form the pair of linear equation in the following problems and find their solution if they exist by any algebraical method. These are the word problems. At first you have to make a linear equation, a pair of linear equation by studying the cases. Always you have to search two cases over there, in the first condition and the second condition. By taking those conditions you have to form the linear equation in two variables, then you can solve it by any of the method. But it is written that if they exist, that means before starting the solution you need to check that the solution is possible or not. So we start question number 1. You can see in your NCERT book, that is question number 4.1. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depend upon the number of days one has taken food in the mess. When a student A takes food for 20 days, C has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. Here it is clear that you are having two conditions. The first condition is that student A is taking food for 20 days and C has to pay 1000, and the second condition is this: a student B is taking food for 26 days and he has to pay 1180. That means the condition is very clear here. So here we have to let fixed monthly hostel charge is equal to rupees X and charge per day and food charge per day actually, and charge per day that is rupees Y. So at first, according to the statement, we have decided that fixed monthly charge is rupees X and food charge per day is rupees Y per day. According to question, the first condition we are having. What is the first condition? According to question, what is the first condition? The first condition is given that the student is staying there for 20 days. That means fixed charge is X and plus 20 into Y, and it becomes how much? It becomes 1000. This is the first condition, that means your equation number first, this is x is the fixed hostel charge and per day food charge is rupees y. If a student is staying there for 20 days, that means he need to pay 20 y, 20 into y. One day food charge is rupees y, for 20 days food charge will be 20 into y, that will be 20 y, and that is equal to 1000. And second condition, we are having the second condition. What is the second condition? It will give the second equation. The second condition, a student is staying there for 26 days, that means x is fixed and here 26y, 26 into y, and that becomes 1180, 1180. This is your number second equation. So two equations you are having, equation first and equation second. Now first of all, in the rough side or somewhere, just you try to check it whether solution is available or not. First of all, the value of a1, here you can check in the rough side, value of a1 is 1 and a2 is also 1. That means a1 by a2 is 1 upon 1, that means 1. And b1 by b2, you can see 20 upon 26. It is clear that a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2. That means we are having a unique solution over there, because a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2. This thing you can check in the rough side also, and if there is no solution, you can write here clearly that since a1 by a2 does not equal to b1 by b2, so solution is not possible, and if it is possible, then directly you can solve it. So by any of the method we can solve this pair of linear equations. So I will take the cross multiplication method. By cross multiplication method we can start the solution. So by cross multiplication method, I am going to solve it. So how I will solve it? First of all, I will make here 3 cross. I am doing this method so that you can be comfortable to use this. Now first of all, I have to write the value of b1 and b2. So b1 is 20 and b2 is 26. So b1 and b2, that is 20, then here I can write 26. So both side I am going to write the value of b1 and b2, that is 20 and 26 I have written. Then c1 and c2, you can see c1, if this c1 will come this side, it will be negative 1000. If I will take this side, then this 1000 will be negative, or how it is written, I can use that also, but here when I will write xy, then here instead of 1 I need to write -1, then I can write this pair of linear equation also there, only one change is there. If your equation is not there in standard form, then here x and here y and here you can write -1 if your equation is arranged in this way. Now b1 b2 I have written, then c1 c2 that I can write, that is 1000 and here 1180. Then a1 a2, a1 a2, a1 is also 1 and a2 is there 1. So like that you have to arrange it, and after arranging you will start to solve. Now after this step, you are aware that first time I will write here x, then I will multiply 20 into 1180. So first clearly write here 20 into 1180, then minus 26 into 1000, 26 into 1000 you can write over there, and that is equal to y upon then 1000 into 1, you can write clearly there 1000 into 1, then you can write here minus sign, y you have to write in the middle, then 1180 into 1, 1180 into 1, and further I will write there minus 1 upon 1 into 26, I will write 1 into 26, then I will write here minus 1 into 20. like that. Here the values of A1 by A2, A1 and A2 is clear. Once again I am checking A1 and A2, 1 and 1, B1 by B2 20 upon 26 and C1 by C2 1000 upon 1180. So it is clear that A1 by A2 does not equal to B1 by B2. That means we are having a unique solution. So I have started to solve it, and my selection, I have selected cross multiplication method. You can solve this by any of the method. There is no restriction because it is written that you can solve by any algebraic method. So here what I have did, B1, B2, that is 20 and 26 I have written side by side. Then C1 and C2, that is written 1000 and 1180, and then A1, A2, that is written 1 upon 1. So till here first you copy, then I am moving for the next steps. Now we need to multiply. Now we need to multiply. You will write x upon here 20 multiplied by 1180. So when you will multiply 20 and 1180, it will give you 236 and 00. And here 26 into 1000, you will be getting 26,000 itself. And here y upon 1000 into 1 will give you only 1000, and then minus 1180 and it is equal to minus 1 upon here 26 minus 20. Okay, like that you can write here. Then just some calculations you have to perform over here. X upon now 23,600 minus 26,000. If you will subtract, then it will be x upon minus 2400. It will be x upon minus 2400. When you will subtract, then you will have this. Now it is equal to y upon 1000 minus 1180. That means you will get minus 180 here, and here you will have minus 1 upon 6. Here you will have minus 1 upon 6. Now after writing it, just here this is first, this is second, I can write over there, this is third. So by taking first and third, now taking first and third, you can see that x will be equal to minus 1 upon 6 into minus 2400. Directly I can write by taking first and third, this minus 2400 will go that side. If you will take this first and third, then directly you can find x, that will be minus 1 upon 6 into 2400. You can cancel 6 4 ja 24. So further here minus minus plus, so that your value of x will come, and the value of x, whatever value of x you are having, that means you can see the value of x is coming 400. The value of x is coming rupees 400. That means it is clear that the fixed hostel charge that we have taken as x, and the value of x is coming rupees 400. So by that it is clear that fixed monthly hostel charge is rupees 400. Now if I will take and taking second and third, if I will take second and third, then value of y will come. It will be coming here. First I need to write 1 upon 6, then multiply it by minus 180, Like that 6 can cancel 18 3 times. Therefore, we are having y equal to minus minus plus, that is 30. That means it is rupees 30. That means the fooding charge per day is rupees 30. So, we have understood that what was the fixed hostel charge and what is the fooding charge per day. So, you will write your answer like this. So, the fixed hostel charge is rupees 400 and another thing they have asked, and charge per day and food charge per day, actually it is, and fooding charge per day is rupees 30. Like that you have to write your answer. If you are doing the word problem, your answer must be written very clearly at your final step. So, final step, the answer is written. Now, I hope that your cross multiplication method is clear and you can do any of the sums by using this method. Okay, but before doing the solution, you always check that whether the given equation is having solution or not. That means you will be always checking that A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. In the rough side also you can check it. If solution is possible, then only you have to start the solution, otherwise you will kill your time. Ultimately you will see that there is no solution and your time is taken. Okay, so like that you can do the question. This was question 4.1 of exercise 3.5 of your NCERT book. Now one more question I am taking from 4 number, that is question 4.4. Okay, so this time I have taken question number 4.4. Okay, so look at this question number 4.4. Places A and B are 100 km apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. If the car travel in the same direction at different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speed of the two cars? Okay. So here in 4 number question, you have seen that you are having two places. One place is A and another place is B. Here suppose these are two places, and the distance between these two places, the distance between these two places is given 100 km. Okay, the distance is given here, that is 100 km. Now there are two conditions in this question. You can see there are two conditions. Okay, condition number 1, one car start from A and another car from B at the same time, means one car is starting from A and another car is starting from B at the same time. Then suppose one car is coming there and another car is coming there. Okay, if the car travel in the same direction, okay, the car is traveling in the same direction, that means they are going in the same direction. The car starting from A is also going in this direction and the car B is also going in the same direction. Okay, but their speeds are different, they meet in 5 hours. If like that they are moving, then they are meeting each other. If they are going in the same direction, they are meeting after 5 hours. Okay, and if they travel toward each other, that means second time if they are moving in the A is going to B and B is coming towards A, this is the second condition, means this time you can see the direction is different. A is, suppose A is going to east side and B is coming to, A is going to east side and B is coming to west side. That means this time in the second condition their direction is different, they are coming in the opposite direction like that. That means you have studied in the physics about relative velocity, relative speed. If two cars travel in the same direction, then their relative velocity will be the difference of their velocities. And if two cars are coming in the different direction, then their relative speed or relative velocity will be the sum of their velocities. So it is one of the fact that we will use here, and this fact is taken from physics itself. So here how to start the solution. Now I hope that your question is clear. Now we can do the question. So initially you have to let the speed of these two cars. First of all, let speed of the car starting from point A, let the speed of the car starting from point A point A is x kilometer per hour, and another is there speed of the car and speed of the car starting from point B, starting from point B is y kilometer per hour. Okay. So at first initially I have taken the speed of the car starting from point A, that is x kilometer per hour, and the speed of the car starting from point B is y kilometer per hour. Now according to question, just in short I am writing AQ, the first condition. There are two conditions. So what is the first condition? As I have stated that in a word problem you can see there are always two conditions, because always we are having linear pair. Okay, well the equations we are having in pair, so it is known as linear pair. Now linear equation in two variables, so here it is always coming in pair. So what is the first condition? In first condition you have seen that the car starting from A and the car starting from B both are going in the same direction. So here I can see that if the car travel in same direction, then in the first condition if the car going in the same direction, then what will be the equation? They are meeting each other after 5 hours. That means car A can go 5x kilometer and car B can go 5y kilometer, and they will cover the distance. Actually how much distance? They will cover the distance of 100 kilometer, because distance between these two cars was there 100 kilometer, and they are meeting together. Okay, and as we have used the relative velocity, if two cars are moving in the same direction, their relative velocity will be the difference of their velocities. Here 5x minus 5y equal to 100. If you can divide it by 5, then further your equation will be x minus y equal to 20, and this is your equation number first. So first equation is coming, and second condition, and the second condition, what second condition you are getting there? In the second condition, if the car, okay, in the second, if the car travels in the opposite direction, if the car travels in the opposite direction, then what will happen? After 5 minutes they are meeting each other. Okay, so here the case, you have seen that x minus y equal to 20, it is our first equation. That means the 100 kilometer distance is covered by them in 5 minutes itself. Okay, that means distance covered by them, here we have seen that x minus y is 20 is coming. So here this is the equation by taking the direction same, and here if I will take the different direction, then we can write it x plus y equal to 20. Here second equation we can make by looking here, because the speed of the car is same, there is no change in the speed, there is no change in the speed. So here x plus y will be 100 kilometer. That means this time also they are covering the same distance of 100 kilometer. In the first equation the distance was 100 kilometer, and here we have seen that x minus y is 20, because we have divided both the equation by 5. You can write here dividing both side by 5. You can write here dividing both side by 5. Both side by 5. You can write in a bracket dividing both side by 5. If you will divide it both side by 5, then you are having x minus y equal to 20. And here if the car travels in the opposite direction, that means here x, instead of x minus y we need to write x plus y, and their sum will be 100, because 100 kilometer distance is there. So here it will be written as x plus y equal to 100. Like this you are having two equation, equation number 1 and equation number 2, and now you can solve this equation by using any of the method, and no doubt I will use the cross multiplication method to solve it. So just you copy down. Okay, so now I am having two equations. Okay, equation 1 and equation 2. Now I will use these two equations to find the value of x and y. Now using cross multiplication method. Now using cross multiplication method, what we can see? We have seen that here it is coming a1 by a2 1 by 1 and b1 by b2 minus 1 by 1. That means 1 does not equal to minus 1. That means it is sure, it is clear that the equation is having unique solution. So I am using cross multiplication method. Just you can see that in cross multiplication method what we need to do. First of all I need to write the value of b1 b2. b1 and b2 I can see b1 is minus 1 and b2 is 1. So in both the side I will write minus 1 and 1, and here I need to write x, y, and here -1. Why -1? Because our C1 and C2 both are at the right side. Our equation is arranged in such a way so that we have to write here -1. Now C1, C2, the C1 is 20 and C2 is 100. Okay. Then A1, A2, A1 is 1 and A2 is also 1. After writing it, just we can proceed for the other steps. Here -1 into 100, that will give -100, then -1 into 20, that will be 20, and here y upon 20 into 1, that will give you 20, and 100 into 1, that means it is 100. Just I am multiplying, writing the number 1 into, here I will write first -1 upon 1 into 1 is giving 1, and 1 into -1, that is giving -1. So I need to write it like that. Okay. After writing it, you can see that how easy it is to solve by using cross multiplication method. So this method can solve the equation very quickly. This is x upon -120 and this is y upon 20 minus 100, that means it is -80, and here it is -1 upon, here 1 minus plus 1, that means 1 plus 1, that becomes 2 here, -1 upon 2. You can take as first, second and third. The three relations are there. Taking first and third, you can see your value of x will come. Now taking first and third. Now taking first and third, you can see that directly I can write the value of x equal to -1 into 2, and it should be multiplied by -120. Now you can see 2 and this 2 6 are 12 cancel. That means here x is equal to -60 into 1, that means it is 60. So the value of x has come. This is the speed of the car starting from point A. This is the speed of the car starting from point A. Speed of the car starting from point A. Starting from point A. So one answer has come. Again we can take second and third, then we will have the value of y also. Again taking second and third. If you will take second and third, then y will be equal to how much? It will be -1 upon 2 into -80. Here 2 4 ja, therefore you can see y equal to 40, and that is speed of the car starting from point B. So this is speed of the car starting from point B. Starting from point B. So like that you have got the answer. Ultimately at last you can write your answer. Hence speed of the car starting from point A, speed of the car starting from point A is equal to 60 kilometer per hour, and speed of the car starting from point B will be like that. Speed of the car starting from point B will be 40 kilometer per hour. Like that you can write your answer, and speed of the car starting from point B will be the speed of the car starting from point B is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Like that you can write your answer over there. So you have seen that how easy the cross multiplication method is. If you are practicing it, it will save your time and energy in doing the questions of such type. So thank you for today.